Hi Mark, disappointing result. What did you make of your team's performance today?
It was coming. That was coming. I think we weren't good enough at Scarborough last week, but found a way. It was a much more even game, you know, than it was last week. But ultimately, we were a bit disjointed. Our quality was better than Scarborough, but still not at the levels that we wanted it. And some of our decision making, you know, passed out of play 3-4 times. You know, it's as I say, it's been coming, and it's disappointing because it's a big opportunity for us. I thought that. Really, they had first 20 minutes. We were better than them after that. I mean, they've scored on a great effort from 30 yards, so I've no qualms with that. I mean, little details like our corners and our free kicks today. You know, we've invested a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of planning in getting them done, and ultimately, when you don't beat the first man, it's so frustrating. And we're better than that, and that's my frustration that we are better than that. And it's a sickener really, because we get ourselves back in the game for a penalty, which was, and then we let ourselves down with the goal. You know, we switch off at the back. We allow the 10 to come into a 1v1 with Steely, which we shouldn't allow to happen. We don't stop the cross, and we make a mess of the clearance. So basic errors, and we asked them to do the basics really well today, because we wanted to go a bit of a reset from Scarborough, and we knew we were better than that. And I'm bitterly disappointed to be out the FA Trophy. I thought, you know, we had a good opportunity. I really fancied us to go and give South Shields a good go as well, but it wasn't to be. And ultimately, we didn't make the extra man count. We didn't get the ball in the wide area quick enough. We didn't exploit the areas that we wanted the lads to exploit, and we worked on. So it's a sickness, disappointing, and it might take our job is to not suffer too much from that, and to make sure that we go to FC United after 2 good training sessions this week and rectify it. So hopefully, you know, there are some disappointed lads in there, and there's, you know, some lads that haven't turned up today. I think we need to be honest about it. We've carried a couple, and we're not that team. We haven't got, you know, the depth to carry players, and we've had to carry 3, 4, 5 today who haven't been at the best, and that ultimately has cost us the game.
You mentioned it briefly there yourself. They were down to 10 men. This game will probably be like marred by all the incidents off the ball and stuff like that. Any comments on that?
It's a shambles. You know, I've been sent off because I didn't control my technical area. That David Norris has got a hand around his neck on the floor. So do they expect us in their technical area? So they expect us to stand there and say, "Oh, that's okay," because the referee's not gone over and sorted it. He stood on halfway. So natural reaction is you go and try and help your I've got no issue with the lads going and trying to help their mate out. I've no issue with that. I mean, you know, it's unfortunate that that's the level that they want to bring the game down to. You know, he's been sent off rightfully so. I'll now face a ban and a fine for being sat in my technical area, because that's, you know, for the lion's share of what happened, I was sat on the seat letting them sort it out. So that's the rules, they're the rules, you know, but we'll see what the report says, we'll see what sort of ban and fine I'll get. Of all the things that times that I've misbehaved in the technical area and I get sent off for something like that. So no, it's just add it to the day's disappointment. You can only say so much. You can only say so much, and I understand the rules. I understand, you know, all of it, but it's disappointing.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.